Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and we are participating currently in the Battle Phase Friday. It is Battle Phase 64, and I'm trying to do better than I did in the Meta Weekly earlier this week. We are using the same deck, more or less. It just has some slight tweaks to it. I'm going to fix my card sleeves, though, because this is not going to work. This is the first match, best of 3. So record it. This will obviously be a longer video than the other one. Wow, our first opponent's Christron, so that's off to a tough start. We have options, especially since we went first. The only problem is if he goes into his... Ooh, Quarion right off the bat. I honestly don't have anything for Quarion. Looks like he didn't go right into Quarion, so we're good. Perfect. Alright. Yeah! Second. Unfortunately, we are going second, so that might be a little tougher. But we did draw the Chalice and the Hey Trunade, and we have a win condition. The only downside is I basically need to draw something that will give me an additional 1,000 attack. If I can't draw an additional 1,000 attack, we are kind of hosed. And the only way to do that, honestly, is with D-Lance. The Cosmic is pretty solid. I might actually Cosmic here first. If need be, I'll switch a Rue, but I don't think I will. Perfect. All right, let's go for this.
So if you wanted to, he could go into 5. Bless you. Wife's losing up the storm. Don't use the pink ones. Give her socks and use something else.
He scooped it up. I didn't even have a win condition. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is round 2. We open up pretty shittily. Chalice, Lance, and a Koss is going to serve us some trouble, especially if this is a mirror match. Going to hit Cosmic Cyclone. What's it going to be, the Lance or the Chalice? Hopefully he hits, honestly, the Lance, which he does, so that works out for us. So we can still negate a monster effect if need be. No, it's Heroes. Okay. Throws away a Ferris to summon a Ferris in defense. Ferris's effect's going to activate, I think. Or a mask change, which most likely is what he has. He does indeed have a mask change. He's going to go ahead and use it. Swap out the Ferris to summon a Anki. Level 8 Dark can attack directly for half of his actual attack. And because he did that, the Ferris effect still went through. What a bummer. Hits the switcheroo for a... And he's going to swing. I don't know if he'll swing directly or if he's going to swing at a monster. Swings at a monster. He's going to add a mask change to the hand, unfortunately for us, so he can swing directly. If that is a mask change in the hand, we will lose. And he doesn't want to use it. He only has one, most likely, from the looks of it. So, looks like I don't have anything to fear with this play here. There is a delay, so he might not allow me to banish.
We'll see how this goes. I do have a win condition here as long as I can get both my monsters and still get the ability to banish. Because our level 8 will let me grab both Kosses from the grave. The delay actually might be the increase, to be honest. Again, I don't understand how heroes completely work, so my plays against them are meh at best. We don't even need the double cost because he only has 3,000 life points. Well, now I know what he does. That is most likely the delay in his hand, or the delay on the field. It is the vision hero. Here comes the Ascalon. We will banish the Anki. His effect will not matter.
Will he use it? He does. Alright, so we're going to banish 2 more to get rid of whatever else he summons, so not a big deal for us. We might take game 1 unless he has a Sphere Karibo in the hand. Summons the Vion from the deck, which is going to let him search a... Yep, add 1 polymerization from the deck, not a spell or trap, just a poly to the hand. Mill 1, add 1. No, just mill 1. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's get rid of you. And main phase 2 is what prevented him from being able to do anything. We swing in with the Ascalon just in case he has a Sphere Karibo. He does not. We take game number 1. Alright, looks like we have enough cards to get out our Ascalon boss monster. But unfortunately, we are in a situation that gives him an opportunity to Cosmic Cyclone our Chalice away, which we desperately need in case he decides to go into a Plasma. There's the Ferris. Prevent the Ferris from doing his duties. There's delay, so maybe he does indeed have a mask change. There it is again. He's going to mask change. And he's still going to get the search. That was a special summon. He still has a normal summon, so he could go into Plasma if he has it. He's going to activate the increases effect to get rid of the Anki to bring out the increase. Maybe this is the right play for him. A Vion, so he's going to be able to get polymerization. If he goes into Trinity, he's going to be able to... The most we can bring our guy up to 38, so 5,000 will hurt. So I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this. So I need a Ducks next turn. The card that we chaliced was not the right play. Cannot attack your opponent directly. So unfortunately we're just going to straight up pass. We literally top decked the only card that would give us the win. Holy moly. Where Wednesdays meta weekly we were getting brick and shit hands. This time around we're actually seeing some promise. I don't know what the other card in his hand is. So if it is a Sphere Karibo, he in fact... So I don't have a win condition though, sadly. But he does only have one monster, or one card in his hand and one monster he can draw. It's going to be tough for him to recover. We are going to most likely trigger Switcheroo. I see no reason not to. Oh, he is going to get the increase. I did forget about that, so that's going to be tough. That might make it worse for us. I don't know if he has anything. Maybe he does. He's going to hit the Switcheroo, which was, you know, I anticipated that. Hopefully he doesn't switch into something that he needs. I don't even know what he would need to come back from where he is at. Nope, he scoops it. That's a win, boys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our third match here for the battle phase 64 up against Dark Magician. It's not what I anticipated on seeing. Have the Cosmic to get rid of the Circle, so even if he opens his navigation and everything is perfect, it does not matter. Decides not to use the Circle, just double, triple sets. So now I don't know what to hit. Alright, well, we'll hit the left. Looks like he probably has the Dark Magician in his hand. That was a Floodgate. Now I feel like he has another Floodgate. So let's send back a Senatus, see if we can get a Hatronade. We get a cost. It's not terrible.
A delay. Do not like that delay, not one bit. Looks like we fixed our map. That's good. If I gave us out in the end, honestly. Eagle Seal would have been interesting.
What is he running with? Activates Illusion Magic, so he did have the trap, but why wouldn't he grab Circle? Maybe he just wanted to guarantee the Dark Magician's in the hand? Navigation now. We are going to be in a tough spot. He's going to activate it now, obviously. Maybe I should just poke for the 1000. Cards in the grave. He's going to be able to banish both of our monsters, so we won't have fodder for next turn. What? Why would you do the rock? Continue attack? No. We got rid of the Dark Magician. He activated... He's going to activate the Rod. Adds the Navigation. Okay. Sets... Full-heartedly that he can... Obviously, he can activate his... We do. So I'm going to banish you. For you. The question is, do I want to go all in here? Let's go double ask. We can equip 2, but it's not really going to save us. We might be using it for later. Force the card here. Here comes the navigation. There it comes. Summons a Dark Magician in defense, obviously. And a Rod, which is just going to Rod for Rod. Yep. With our Chalice, and then we should have a win next turn. Okay, he eats 33. Summons the Rod. Let's go ahead and stop that. We don't need him searching. He might have a Dark Magician he could have drawn into it. Rod prevents him from at least getting his trap card unless he already has it. And he scooped it, so he take game 1.
We have the Hatronade, so we'll force the Dark Magicians and stuff, so we can pretty much guarantee something here to the maximum extent possible, unless he has a card that makes me send my monster to the graveyard if we get the 1. You pay 1500, target him. Select a type and attribute, and your opponent sends it to the graveyard. That way I still have my follow-up.
And we'll be good. Triple sets and passes. No monster, no nothing. There's the navigation. Activates it early for some reason. Summons a DM from the hand. Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer. I kind of anticipated that. We'll Hatronade. Clash. Wow, okay, I don't have a win condition anymore. Gets rid of the Dark Magician to reduce our Ascalon.
Well, I guarantee that we'll put some damage on the board. Cannot guarantee that we will win. We know the Dark Magician is coming back. Do we have lethal?
Fortunately, actually, yes, we do have lethal. This makes up for the 18 that the Kaiku has. GG. That was a good one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, round 4 is in the bag. My opponent did not show, so he was DQ'd. So it looks like we'll be making top 32 on 4-0 right now. Hoping to make it 5-0 for the last round. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully my tiebreakers are enough, even though my opponent DQ'd for me to make it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is round 5. We are 4-0, undefeated.
I believe this is a Dragunity mirror match. So we are most likely going to end up losing since we appear to have lost the coin flip. He did not get the ability to summon his Ascalon. It looks like he did. So this is going to be interesting. If he has a quick card, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. But luckily we have a
Chalice. So even if it gets something, we might have a follow-up decision with it. We're playing an attack decision so he doesn't summon his own Ascalon, so he knows like no reason.
ooh, Cosmic Star Chalice. If he gets this, we lose. He just sets. Hits me with the chalice. We're going second, but that's the one time we rip our chain disappearance, and we didn't really need to rip it. So we basically have Senatus. So he can make an Ascalon. He just passes. So he's gonna lose.
So we're going to go 5-0 for Battle Phase 64 unless he has a Sphere Free Bow in his hand.
He does have a Sphere Free Bow. He has a Kite Roid! Interesting. So we can change his appearance in. Baby. No. He has the freaking mistletoe.
He doesn't have lethal though, so we have to follow for win.
Actually, he still has Kite Rod. Forgot about that. He doesn't have lethal, and we have ducks, so we can still come back from this. Oh my god, the Sphere Karibo. Nice! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we lost game 1 of the top 32 because I had the wrong deck selected for some bizarre reason. So this is pretty disheartening. We're going first. Looks like we might be up against a Neos deck. Hopefully we do well enough. And we can recover here. Alright, hopefully he didn't open up super strong, but looks like he does have his opening for Neos. Hopefully he doesn't have the equip card. As long as he doesn't have the equip card, we have a chance at... we also do have a follow-up with a H remain, so hopefully he doesn't OT Chaos with Neos and the equip card. No equip card. Yeah, there's the equip card. Give and take. Push the monster until the end phase. He does have Fox. That was a misplay on his part, except for that back row. Favorite hero top deck, it's over. Our road to in the top 32 has ended all because I lost game 1 because I was on the wrong character with the wrong deck, so it's an automatic loss. I probably could have recovered, but nope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our deck for the Battle Phase 64 was as follows. Dragunity costs at 3, Dragunity Senatus at 3, Ducks at 2, Mistletoe at 2. We brought in a Forbidden Lance at 1, Cosmic Cyclone at 2. I took 1 away. I felt like 3 was a brick. Hatrunade at 2, Forbidden Chalice at 2, and Dragunity Divine Lance at 3. Our extra deck was Dragunity Knight Ascalon at 3, Barcha at 2, and Gay Bulge at 1. Our skill was Switcheroo, which this time it did not betray us like it did for the Meta Weekly the other day. I felt like this was a lot more consistent. We did get a lucky break. We got a lot of good hands. Went 5-0 in Swis. A total of 8 wins and 1 loss as far as the breakdowns go, because it was a best of 3 format for 5 rounds. So we were 5-0. We made top 32 in our first match. I was playing the wrong character. I don't know how I ended up with Mokuba, so that was an automatic loss for me, which sucked. Our side deck for the tournament was Artifact Lancia at 1, Sphere Karibo at 1, Forbidden Lance at 1, System Down at 1 for those pesky Cybers, which we never even faced, and 2 Chain Disappearances for the Invoker and the Cybers, but it also being used in our mirror match against Dragunities, where we were able to banish his costs. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I was Night Fox 15. This was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where we made top 32 in the Battle Phase 64 tournament on Friday. Had an unfortunate incident in the final, and we ended up losing. And in hindsight, watching that video again, there was actually a chance for me to win. If I had not switcherooed my Chalice that I drew at the end there, I would have kept it. As soon as he gave me Raw on my side of the field, I could have used Chalice on Raw's Disciple. It would have negated his effects, and I would have been able to continue making my Ascalon, and then essentially I would have been able to come back. Hope you guys enjoyed the matches as always. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys next time, and deuces.